Warning. The following video is intended for viewers 13 years and older. Viewer discretion is advised. You're here. You're ready. Welcome to my world.
How's it going, Spartan collectors? It's I, Ghost of Sparta here with another fantastic review for you guys. I have the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan battle damage version of him during the Cell Saga. So we're gonna take a look at this guy. I have some B-roll running for you guys can see what the box looks like, because I know a lot of people are curious about the box. This is what he looks like. He has a nice window box so that we can display him, mint on card, and you can enjoy him. So if you guys are new to this channel, remember my name is I'm Ghost of Sparta, and what I do is I do action figure reviews, and I do reviews so you guys don't have to spend your hard-earned money on something that's not worth it. You can check out all my other reviews in the link below, or you can check out and look at the cards in the upper right hand corner. I always put reviews for you guys to check out after this one has been finished. So let's get this guy out of his cardboard prison. But first, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and the bell icon so you guys don't miss another fantastic review from me. So let's check this figure out. So you have it, guys. We have him out of his cardboard prison, and I just picked up this figure just recently. I didn't realize how great this figure is. I mean, it's fantastic. There's some great shading, there's some great detail in it, and I'm just really impressed. Even the head sculpt or the hair sculpt of the Super Saiyan is so much better than the original. I mean, the original had a little bit more shading, but man, I mean, let's take a look at this guy here. So he fits in scale with the rest of the Dragon Ball characters, but look at that hair. Look how vibrant it is. I mean, I'm pretty sure you could probably swap this head onto the original. I don't think it uses a different peg, but I'll find out for you guys, and I'll leave some information in the description about it if it does work, so that way you guys can pick this guy up and swap it, because the hair on this one looks way more like he's full power. So the paint apps on this guy is done very well. Obviously you can see that it's purple. I'm pretty sure this was probably all molded in this color, and then they just painted this purple. You can see that there's some shading in the crotch area. Also in his knees, you can see that they had some shading there, so that way they can show that he's been in a fight. Dust, dirt. I mean, obviously you're gonna fall on your face and knees a couple times. Even the detail of the wrist weights that he wears are all tethered up. You can see that the detail they put in there. I mean, what more can I say about that? So let's take a look at his articulation. If anything's hindered, his head swivels or rotates 360 degrees. Let's see how far he can look up. So he could look up quite a bit. He could look down as if he was looking down, and that many degrees going down. So we have that. His arm fully rotates 360 degrees. We have a hinge here, or a ball hinge, that allows it to go up this far. So that's a good degree right there. And we also have somewhat of a, well, no, it's not a, well, is it a, no, it's not a butterfly joint because it's a ball hinge that's giving that, but it wants to look like there's a butterfly hinge in there, but it's not. So I'd be careful with that. Don't try to force it too much, but we could probably get a good Kamehameha wave out of that distance that it gives us. So we do have an ab little crunch here. It's very limited. I'm guessing it has to do with the sculpt, but you can see that it does move slight bit, but not too much, and it kind of swivels a little bit, so you can get some good degrees or different poses out of that. Now the waist does most of the work. You can see right here, so the waist is the one that's doing the heavy lifting of this pose. So I mean, the upper abs don't do much, but I think it's because it's hindered by the sculpt, in my opinion. So I don't know about that one. Tamashi Nations, we gotta fix that. But this is an older version of a figure, so, and they haven't re-released this guy. So I got this guy on a good deal too, so I didn't spend what he's selling now. I think he's like close to $100. So we have that there. So he has the new joints for the hips, like the 2.0 Goku, so his foot can raise up that far. You don't need to pull him down, but it can go back that far as well. We also have a little hip rotation that's right here. This guy's fresh out of the package, guys, so you can hear the joints creaking. So we got a little hip rotation there. We have a double jointed knee, as you can see there, and the knees look great. They look real realistic. I mean, I love the way they look. You can't go wrong with that. The sculpting on this guy was done well. So obviously you could tell that they cared about Gohan very much. So as for ankles, we do get a little ankle rotation here. We also get a little bit of a hinge, And we also get our little toe hinge as well. What's S.H Figuarts without a toe hinge, right guys? So that's pretty much it for the articulation. Great. It looks like it has a lot of dynamic posing that you could do with it. I'm enjoying this figure. So let's take a look at whatever accessories this guy comes with and see, you know, if he holds the bar with the rest of the S.H Figuarts of this line. Alrighty. Okay, so Super Saiyan Gohan comes with a total of 4 pairs of hands. I forgot to add the fisted hands he has, but as you can see here, he has 2 fisted hands. So we could take a look at those right there. But the rest of the hands he has, it has to do with the form he's in. I mean, he has the Kamehameha hands, which are here. He has, you know, solar flare hands, or, you know, stop hands. And then he has these relaxed hands. If you guys remember in the show, when Gohan got his, I think it was his left arm hurt, his hand was pretty much dangling, or I guess it was dislocated or whatever, but his arm was dangling, his hand was relaxed. So you would use that to be able to reenact the whole, you know, Cell and him Kamehameha fight. So that was pretty good detail on their part for adding that. So that's pretty much it for the accessories with this guy. Let's take a look at the heads that he comes with, or the faceplates. Okay, so this is the first face you get that comes on him in the package, and you can see it's a very stern face. It, you know, it has good detail on it. I mean, the hair is just super fantastic, guys. I mean, what do you guys think about it so far? Let me know in the comments below. I like to read your guys' comments. I like to hear from you guys. So yeah, let me know below what you guys think of this figure so far. I mean, it's been a while. This was released quite a few, I guess a year or so back, but what do you guys think about it? Let me know. So this is the first faceplate. I mean, you can see the detail on the hair. It's super bright. It looks like he just turned Super Saiyan 2. Alrighty, so that's it with this faceplate. I mean, you can see the eyes. I mean, he looks really pissed off. You can't go wrong with that. So let's take a look at the next faceplate. Alrighty, so we have this faceplate here where he's basically clenching down on his teeth because he's super angry. You could feel the feeling in this faceplate. Whoever sculpted this does amazing work. I mean, you can't go wrong with that. So you get that detail from it. The hair, I mean, complements it very well. I mean, you can't go wrong. I mean, let me move him a little bit so you can get a better look, but you can see that. Look at those eyes. I mean, you can see and feel the anger in it. I mean, the sculpt is done very well. So let's take a look at the next one. Okay, so we have this faceplate, which is the third faceplate you get. He's over there yelling. You could use this for his Kamehameha. You could use this for him taking a punch. You could use it for a lot of things, him punching, him kicking. So you can see that the detail, the teeth are painted. You got the mouth wide open. They painted the inside red, so it looks like his tongue, or the inside of your mouth. You can take a look at the eyes here. They're done green, and they're looking straight forward. You know, they're not off center a little bit. I think the right one is a little off center. So other than that, I mean, I think it's off center because the way he's yelling, he's probably looking up, or however you want to describe it. I don't feel that that's too much of a detail issue or anything like that, but it looks fantastic, guys. These little faceplates that they did look great. They're depicting all the feelings that Gohan and emotions that he went through when fighting Cell. So let's take a look at the next faceplate. So we have this faceplate here where it has him with his eyes closed, mouth open. I mean, you can see the details in the eyes closed. They put the little lines for where his eyes would have closed, and it looks great. I mean, you can see and feel that emotion. I mean, there's one more faceplate. It's actually a head sculpt, and it also is interchangeable with all these other faceplates, so which is really good. But look at that. Look at the detail on that. He got his eyebrows down. His mouth is super wide open. He's yelling. You know, all of his feelings are coming out with that. So we have this. So let's take a look here. This is the last one in the lineup. So he comes with a total of 5 faces that you can interchange, and he comes with the Super Saiyan 1 hair as well. So you can use these on the original, I'm assuming, but I'll find out for you guys, and I'll leave something in the comments, or I'll leave something in the video. But oh man, the amount of accessories this guy comes with is so fantastic, guys. If you guys haven't picked this guy up, I would definitely try to see if you can get a deal on him, because man, the detail of this guy is freaking amazing. You can't go wrong with the amount of detail, the amount of extra stuff that they put in, all that stuff. I mean, what more would you want in a figure to be able to pose like this? I mean, look at him. You could feel the hate. You could feel the emotion through Gohan. all of it is happening right now with this figure, the way they sculpted it. I mean, you could feel it all. I mean, I'm enjoying this figure as much as I am reviewing it for you guys and unboxing it, but I love it. I love it. It's fantastic. This is probably one of my top favorite figures I've reviewed so far, besides a few. So that pretty much wraps up this review, guys. If you guys enjoyed it, hit that like button. It really helps support the channel. Make sure to subscribe. The more subscribers I have, it shows how much support I have from you guys. And also hit the bell icon so that way you get notified when a new video comes up. And leave me some comments, man. Leave me anything. I don't care. Just say hi. I want to talk to you guys. I want to talk to all my subscribers. And also I want to thank all my new subscribers. There's a few of them that subscribed in the last couple days. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. I guess my content was good enough for you guys to want to continue to keep watching. I really do appreciate that. So without further ado, guys, I'll see you guys on the next review, and I really appreciate all your guys' support and love. Thank you so much.